Hello, I'm Congressman Adam Schiff, and thank you for the invitation to speak. I regret that I can't be with you in California due to our votes here in Washington. I would have Twittered my remarks today, but I can't text message quite that fast. It's an auspicious moment to be talking to you. I believe the elements are falling into place to really transform the technology and innovation policy in this country. The Obama administration has, I think, a very strong understanding of government's role in creating an environment in which innovation can thrive. The team that's falling into place, from Vivek Kundra as Chief Information Officer to Julius Genachowski as Chairman of the FCC, comes to office prepared to lead and hit the ground running. This is indeed the first Facebook presidency. We have an administration that really understands the potential of information technology and social media to change the way we interact with elected officials and the way we do business generally. When Congress passed the stimulus bill, the Office of Management and Budget moved quickly to make the spending in that bill transparent and searchable. Transparency increases accountability for government. To take another example, President Obama has made health information technology a centerpiece of his blueprint for healthcare reform. By investing in electronic patient records, we can increase efficiency of treatment and reduce medical errors, saving billions of dollars and saving lives in the process. Of course, around the country, this is a tough time for all Americans. Economic growth remains negative, credit markets are tight, and the unemployment rate is mounting. It's hit double digits, as you know, already in California. My constituents in the southern part of the state are constantly asking what comes next. What will drive the creation of jobs in the 21st century? A large part of the answer is technology and the sorts of companies and entrepreneurs who are represented here today. My own district is home to many innovative startups, bringing new ideas to fields such as renewable energy, medical devices, advanced vehicles, and weather satellites. The high-tech incubator Idealab is right down the street from my office in Pasadena, and there are many others scattered around my district and I know around the state. At Idealab, renewable energy startups like eSolar and Aptera are bringing cheap solar power and electric cars to the market. With the help of government incentives for clean technology, companies like these will change the way we live and bring new high-paying jobs to America. The economic stimulus bill that Congress passed in February dedicated more than $50 billion to energy technology, research and development, an enhanced electrical grid, tax credits for renewable energy and energy efficiency. That money will help today's high-tech companies survive the recession and provide the scientific spark for the next generation of innovative companies. The need to build our tech infrastructure is why the stimulus bill invested over $7 billion in the development of a national broadband strategy. The FCC has called for comment, and in early 2010, those funds will start rolling out the door into communities across the country. You know the stats on broadband, and unfortunately when it comes to their internet connection, Americans pay more for less than nearly any other developed nation. The median broadband line in the U.S. limps along at 5 megabytes per second, while the median in Japan or South Korea is about 10 times faster. Americans don't necessarily understand what we're missing, but our economy certainly does. And meanwhile, we have this pressing need to invest in broadband. The demands on the networks are growing faster than ever. Here's something interesting. The entire traffic on the internet in 2000, the year 2000, is about equivalent to the traffic YouTube now generates every month. You need to do more than encourage adoption of broadband and to put the infrastructure in place to support the staggering increases in traffic across our networks. A lot more has to be done. There is a significant challenge before us. The challenges are not just in updating our infrastructure, they are very real and very significant pitfalls along the road to a more technologically sophisticated society. For every smart electric grid, there will be a hacker trying to infiltrate it. For every electronic health record, there will be identity thieves. For every high-speed internet connection, there will be pirated media sold and traded. Government has a role to play in this arena. And as a member of the House Judiciary Committee, I will continue to work with the stakeholders to strike the right balance. Just last year, Senator Patrick Leahy, then Congressman Rahm Emanuel, myself, and others worked to pass the Identity Theft Enforcement and Restitution Act. which gives new tools to federal prosecutors to go after online criminal syndicates. Under the federal code prior to these changes, it wasn't even a crime to assemble a botnet to execute denial of service attacks or send out millions of spam messages. The Act gives prosecutors the tools to take on cyber criminals. I have no doubt that the rapid evolution of the Internet will be accompanied by an equally rapid evolution in the techniques of malicious hackers and even foreign intelligence services, so we'll have to remain ever watchful going forward. The Internet has already revolutionized our lives to the extent it's hard to remember a time before blogging or Facebook or Twitter were household words. We're only beginning to see the ramifications of technologies like smart grids and health information technology and high-speed wireless networks on our society. I look forward to helping to ensure that these technologies develop to the greatest possible benefit to our nation and our economy. Thank you very much for all your work and for your time today. I'm Congressman Adam Schiff, and I hope to join you on another occasion.